Da gibt's glaub auch einen Teleporter in der Nähe. Aber ich laufe hier jetzt zurück, also der Weg ist der gleiche. Aber ob es ein guter Weg ist, weil ich hätte den Teleportationspunkt wenigstens schon mal. Ah, das ist ein leichter Gegner. Okay. Dann hätte ich wenigstens schon mal den oberen Teleportationspunkt. Zack. Ich muss noch viel stärker werden, weil wenn schon mich diese komische Bestie da fertig macht. Dieser Steinbeißer oder was das ist. Ja, dann... Ah, ja. Oh. Energieeinheit gefunden. So. Ach so, ist ein Krämer. Ja, noch einen Todesboten kann ich verkaufen.
Hey, what's with the sourpuss? You don't have a complaint about my fine assortment now, do you?
It's good enough, I suppose.
Go on! I don't need some uppity tourists making demands. Go somewhere else if you don't like my wares. Go on, get!
If you insist, I will. You're not the only merchant around.
That's where you're wrong, Missy. Far as I know, this is the only shop in the desert. There was one other fella, but he couldn't cut it. Lost all his drive to sell out here. When that happens, well, that's the same as death to a salesman.
So, what made him give up?
Damn fool. He bet his dreams on the desert, that's what. Poor old Ramon. He thought he'd make a real name for himself out here, selling to adventurers. But in the end, he lost sight of his dream and his business.
Sounds good for you, though he doesn't seem like he was much of a rival anyway.
Shut it! You don't know the first thing about him!
Didn't mean to offend you. What's there to get so worked up about anyway?
Nothing. Not a damn thing. It's just like you say. He was nothing at all. It's not like he'd ever been a threat to my business anyway. No, not Ramon. I'm done talking about him. If you want to know more, ask him yourself. You'll find him near that old camp in the giant sandbox.
He was a pretty strange guy, wasn't he? But if he's really the only merchant around like he says, then I guess you'll have to count on him.
Ha, hiermit kann ich ja mich teleportieren.
Unless, of course, you want to find out for yourself about that Ramon fellow.
No one but us bandits, Arlen.
Da ist ein Barmann. Wer bist du? Ah!
You're the new seed hunter, huh? The job isn't easy, let me tell you. But seeing you're out here in the
Komm,
lab, once you got
verkauf sie
your
mir.
good,
Also kaufst du mir ab, meine
looks
ich.
like you had.
Ich hab 5.
I like you. Here's a little something extra for all the hard work and effort you
Was bekomme ich? Oh, Heldenmedizin. Was kann die? Okay. Nein! Lass ich nicht zu. Gibt's immer noch keinen Waffenhändler oder wie? So, hallo du.
What is it? Don't tell me you actually found something.
Is this it? What you threw away?
How did you... Dad's loop?
Dad?
Never mind that. Just give it back to me. Now!
You want it back? Who was it that told me I was welcome to whatever I could find? I'm not sure I want to give it up.
Fine. I'll talk if I have to. My dad was a great bandit, okay? But he was also a great appraiser. He spent his whole life studying the relics in these ruins.
So he wanted you to follow in his footsteps.
No, it wasn't like that. Not at all. He taught me everything he knew so that I could become a scholar. He wanted me to be able to unravel the mysteries of the past. But then he disappeared. Never made it home. No one ever found any clue as to what happened. He left me, and took my only chance at becoming a scholar with him. Didn't have much choice. I could appraise or starve.
Is that why you threw away his tools? In order to spite your father?
It was stupid. I was stupid. I should have just done what my dad wanted and kept working to be a real scholar. But he's gone, and it's too late now. This world is nearly done for. But if I'm ever reborn, I promise I'll take things a bit more seriously. I'll give it my all. I'll study hard, and I'll become a great scholar and solve all kinds of mysteries. Or maybe that's too much to ask for.
You should dream big, and the first step to making your dream come true is believing it can come true.
Oh, Retro-Brille. Der hat nicht viel gegeben, aber es war klar. Aber die Belohnung von ihm ist nicht schlecht.
I've got to be at least a better appraiser. I know, that's what he would have wanted too. If you find any treasures in the ruins or out in the desert, please bring them to me to be appraised. Want me to appraise anything odd for you?
Jo. Oh.
Whoa, that's some great treasure you found. Good for you. Come back whenever you find any treasure.
Kann ich noch mehr?
Come back whenever you.
Nö.
No one really
Der,
knows what
der
happened to my
zeigt mir
dad
gleich
after he went
alles.
missing, but I like to think he's still watching over
Der
me.
gibt mir übrigens auch Turbo-Esa. So, für den anderen habe ich auch, weiß ich auch, wie ich die Mission machen kann. Scheiße. Tempelruine Nordtor. Da will ich hin. So, jetzt muss ich nur noch den Ramon oder wie der heißt finden. Der müsste ja hier gleich in der Nähe sein. Da ist er.
What do you think you're doing, blundering around here and interrupting my precious sleep? You lost or something?
Just looking for a story. I hear that you once had big dreams of striking it rich.
Whatever dreams I had have been lost under the sands.
Then why stay? Why stick it out in the desert?
I owe it to my wife. She's gone now, but the one thing she valued more than her own life is still out there, in that desert. If I could just get it back, I'd be gone from here and never look back.
What could be so important?
Her arithmometer. Back when she was alive, back when we still had our shop, my wife was in charge of keeping the books. I never was good at numbers. But my wife, Monica, she lived by that arithmometer. We're gonna have great sales this month. Next month will be the one for us. Plugging numbers into that silly thing of hers. All with the most joyous smile you've ever seen. That smile of hers. That was my real treasure. And then one day those monsters stole my treasure away from me. Everything ended. My business, my life. I lost Monica and her smile. Now the only wares I have to sell to anyone are regret and despair.
I see. I'm sorry. Do you really think you'll be able to move on if you find your wife's memento, though?
Sure as the desert's dry. If I could just find that arithmometer for her, I'd be done with this place in a heartbeat.
Okay. Dann erstmal gucken. Tafelschrein. Ich muss immer gucken, wo ungefähr das liegt. Habe ich dort den Laden eigentlich? Schon inspiziert. Ach, ich weiß nicht. Ich gehe jetzt einfach darunter. Das ist aber nicht das, was ich suche. Oh. Jetzt muss ich gegen das fette Vieh kämpfen. Na gut. Da es keine so richtig Schwachpunkt hat. Ach Mist. Aber das ist, glaube ich, die beste Möglichkeit, den irgendwie aus der Reserve zu locken. Na? Der hat mehrere Stufen. Na komm her. Na? Na komm her. Aua.
Okay, let's go.
Alter.
And we meet again.
Ach, Mist. Nein, 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 nein. Erzengel. Warte mal, ich habe 5. Ja, ja. Kann ich riskieren. So. Das war einfach. Also der letzte Rest ist einfach. Oh, der Typ. Der Typ ist doch wahnsinnig. Nachricht eines Verstorbenen. Urplötzlich tauchte aus dem Sturm ein Monster auf und stürzte sich auf unseren Händlerkolonne. Die meisten meiner Mitreisenden haben den Angriff nicht überlebt und auch ich bin nur schwer verwundet entkommen. Gut zu wissen. So, haben wir euch hier noch. Ih. Na komm, zeig doch, was du kannst. Anscheinend nix. Ah, Ritometer. Okay, die haben den Gegenstand.
Is this the arithmometer?
Unsere Händlerkolonne wurde von einem Monster angegriffen. Meine Mitreisenden wurden einer nach dem anderen zerfleischt und auch ich bin schwer verletzt. Doch ich habe Hoffnung in mir. Denn mein geliebter Mann ist in Sicherheit. Ramon wird das Geschäft auch nach meinem Tode weiterführen und der beste Händler der Welt werden. Leb wohl, geliebter Ramon. Ich werde dich immer lieben.
That must be it. The thing Ramon was looking for. His last memento of his wife. It's broken, but it wouldn't hurt to take it back to him.
So. Was ist das? Dafür brauche ich... Oh, 4 EP. Was ist denn da drin? Silberspange. Brauche ich das? Unbedingt. Nee, lass mal. Da krabbelt noch was. Kenn's nicht mehr. Ah, das Monster ist leicht. Zum Glück leicht. Aber hier gibt's auch gute Monster zum Bekämpfen. Yay, schlechteren. Wir haben 500 Kämpfe gemeistert. Sind wir nicht gut? Warum ist so ein Sahagin? Es gibt eine Mission, die heißt sogar die letzte. Das heißt, die Wüste scheint die letzten Missionen überhaupt zu sein. Die ultimativen Herausforderungen. Sind nur 8. Aber na gut, einen davon haben wir schon beseitigt. Was, Süd oder Nord? Nord. So, Ramon. Hier.
This is my wife's. I'd know it anywhere. The arithmometer that she so loved.
You've got your wife's memento back, so now you can leave the desert anytime you want. Isn't that right?
Like I've got any place else to go. Anyway, it would have been better if you'd just never found it. I want to say goodbye to the desert where my wife died. But I don't want to leave the desert where she lived. Don't you see? Now what am I supposed to do?
That's up to you. And if you can't figure it out yourself, well, then why don't you just think about what your wife would have wanted for you?
What Monica would have wanted. She always wanted me to make it out here as a merchant. Me and my shop. She wanted to help me achieve my
Lass mich
dream
raten,
of
ich krieg
striking
seine
rich.
Barrett.
I guess you have your answer. If you're going back into business, how about I be your first customer?
Yeah. I'd like that. After all, I owe you. You brought me back. You brought our dream back to life.